blessing, not an inheritance, he wanted to bequeath to me. My godmother? Yeah, the lady on the right, she wanted me to become a lawyer. After all, she herself was one. And my friends, they just wanted to hang out. A tumultuous decision, should I have made it. My mom, tired, sweet, and sincere she was, just wanted to see me finish college and to choose a degree that could support my family. You see, she always wanted to finish schooling, but never had the opportunity. So it became apparent that I needed an affirmative answer to this childhood question. And so, one day, while riding on a city bus and reflecting on my life, I thought about what it was that I could do that would have the most impact on the world. Something, no matter the difficulty, that I could enjoy and at the same time touch someone's life. And I thought about it and remembered. Miss Horn, my Head Start teacher, she taught me how to write my name. Miss Jane, my kindergarten teacher, she taught me how to read and made me king of the class more than anyone else. Miss Osteen, my first grade teacher, oh how I loved her. And there's Miss Whitehurst, she actually jacked me up and taught me multiplication. There's Miss Smith, Mr. Chapin, Mr. Cohen, Dr. Elizabeth Parker, Mr. Roberts, Miss Asbell, Dr. Kushner, Miss Baldwin, Miss Hillgraves, Mr. Smith, Miss Bridget, Mr. and Mrs. Fleming, Mr. Corp, Dr. Bowie, Miss Jackson, Mr. Palmer, Mr. Dorney, Mom and Dad, Mr. and Mrs. Teacher. I enjoy the art of teaching, the spirit of giving to those you love, the spirit of reaching for the sky and teaching others how to do the same. It was then that I knew the answer to my childhood question. It is what I'm destined for and my purpose, that one day, when I grow up, Count Amaye-Obu will be a teacher.